Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. I don't like doing the intros. It's strange.
Hello everyone.
I just normally go, hello. You deal with the intros.
Hi guys, welcome to a new video.
There you go. See, you might as well have just done it. So we are recording now the second part of our Q&A because we just had tons of questions.
So many more than we thought we did when we actually went down to look at them. I was like,
And I think in the first one we were talking for about 20 minutes. So we thought we better, otherwise it was going to be like an hour and a half.
Yeah. So we're going to crack straight on with the questions. And if you want to see part ones, we'll put that in the description box.
Mm-hmm.
But the next question is, what are the prices like in the village shops?
Ooh.
They are probably quite pricey, I'd say. More on the pricey side. It's kind of like theme park prices.
Yeah, things are naturally more expensive.
I would say, like, if you go during the sales, that's a really good time, January sales. And also the quality of everything's really good because it's all Disney. So it's like great quality, like all the Spirit jerseys and all the clothes and the toys.
And for an idea of like prices, you can watch some of our haul videos because we mentioned the prices, don't we?
On them. But yeah, I'd say they can be quite pricey. Oh, Martin, how did you end up choosing the ring?
Oh, I knew that Helena wouldn't want anything. I don't know. I just knew that you would want something quite classic in its look. Mm-hmm. And then, I mean, I also had a bit of help from my mum as well. I was like, Mum, yeah, can you help me out? Just if I found something that I thought Helena would like, I would then send the picture through to my mum just for like a second opinion, and then she'd give her opinion on each of them, and then I made the final decision as to which one I would pick.
And it's the perfect one.
Yeah.
I actually am wearing a fake engagement ring because we're about to board the ship, and I don't want to bring my actual engagement ring on the ship.
We don't want to lose it.
Yeah, I don't want to lose it. I don't want anything to happen to it. So I've got a fake one on at the moment. But I can't wait to be reunited with it. Next question. We are going for our second visit in November on the 11th for 4 days. That's so exciting. Oh. Question 1. Will we get to watch the stunt show or is it only open on weekends? No, it's open
always,
a week. Yeah,
always open, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Number 2. Where do you stand for the fireworks and the best time to get there ready for them?
Ooh.
We don't go early. We always... Sometimes we plan to and then it just never happens. I think if you want to get right at the front with no one in front of you, I think you've got to get there, I would say, about an hour before.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour and a half even on a busy day. But if you don't, I would say get there half an hour before and I think you would still get a really good spot. And even if you go 5 minutes before, if it's not a busy day, it's like an average day, wherever you stand is a good spot, like, because obviously it's all in the sky.
We've stood a few different places. The first time we stood underneath behind the stand that tells you the wait times for Discoveryland.
Which became our little place.
Little hidey hole, which a few of you have actually watched the fireworks from.
Yeah.
Then I think most of the time now we come out of Discoveryland, go round to the right as if we were going to go through to Fantasyland, and there's a rail, and we stand with the rail behind us. Yeah. And then watch them from there. Yeah,
and also if there is a rail, I think near Frontierland, I think this is where Crispy S'more stand. There's like a rail, and if you stand behind it, it means that no one can stand in front of you because the rail's in front of you. But I think to get that spot, you've got to be there like 45 minutes before, an hour before.
And then we've watched it right from the back.
The back of Main Street, and yeah, it's still good. Question 3, are you two going again this year? We would love to be there when you are. Well,
I hope so.
We're hoping to. There's no concrete plans yet. But I do have a break from the ship in October, and that is when Martin's contract finishes. So, fingers crossed, we are hoping for a little October trip.
Yes.
But as soon as anything is concrete, we will be sure to let you guys know.
It'll be different because it'll be busier than
Oh,
previous times we've
it's
been.
October half term.
But it'll be the only time, and any Disney is better than no Disney.
Yeah. Next question. Despite being 26 years old, I only watched The Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time last year. I love it and it's become one of my favourites. So what is your favourite newly discovered Disney film? Oh, never had that question before.
I will go with the one that you introduced me to, Oliver and Company.
You love that now.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got two, I think. I had never seen Wall-E until a few months ago, which I loved, and I'd never seen Big Hero 6 till a few months ago.
Oh yeah.
Which I also loved.
I love that as well. I am not fast.
I am not fast. So yeah, I think those two are my like newly discovered. They've been out for a while, haven't they? Yeah.
Well, Oliver and Company's been out a long while.
Are you planning to go to any of the Disneylands in Asia in the future, like Tokyo, Shanghai, or Hong Kong? It's kind of like Disneyland California. I would love to.
I would.
We don't have any plans, but I think my next one would be Tokyo. I would adore to go to Tokyo.
Is that the one that, like, Tim Tracker has been to?
Yeah, he's
with
been.
Disney Sea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
to do that.
I mean, I'd love to go to them all, but I think if I had a choice out of those three, my next one would be to go to Tokyo. Next question was, who was it that decided to start a vlog channel and why? I've become obsessed with watching them. Oh, thank you. It was me.
Yeah.
I used to watch YouTube channels for years before I wanted to start my own. I didn't really have the confidence. And then you actually gave me the confidence to start. And so I started, it was just called So Helena. And I started a blog and I started a YouTube channel. And then after a while, Martyn wanted to be in it. He wanted so I used to do like daily vlogs, and obviously Martyn would be in them, and holiday vlogs, like Disneyland and stuff. And then after a while, I said, let's just make a couples channel. Like, let's make a channel together. And so added your name, and
you.
Because you didn't really want to be in the channel at first, did you?
Well, no, I wanted it because I knew that it was something you'd always wanted to do. I wanted you to take the forefront with it, and so that's why I wanted you to start it off and you to build it up. So,
but I'm so glad that it's our channel now.
Well, we kept going to Disney, didn't we? So I kept being in it.
He kept being in it too much, so I had to add his name. Next, do you like going on other holidays besides Disney-related ones? If yes, what kind of holidays? Honeymoon destination? Hint, hint. We love going on other holidays that aren't Disney. Obviously, we love Disney ones.
Yeah.
We really should go on a more relaxing holiday. And we say this every year. We say, we should go on like a beach holiday or something. And then we always end up going to Disney instead.
Well, I think the thing is, we spent a whole year on a cruise ship going to sunny places and places where there was beaches and pools and stuff. And so I think that probably led to us doing something different. Yeah.
And then we just fell in love with Disney.
Yeah, and then once you've been, you just get addicted.
But we have a long travel bucket list of places that we want a holiday to.
Yeah.
The Maldives is definitely high on our list. Hawaii.
I'd love to go to Hawaii.
We want to go to Australia.
Yeah.
We have like loads
We've
and
done
loads of
a travel bucket list video. It's on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's so many places in the world that we would love to go to.
We do UK holidays as well. We love doing little breaks, and I love a lodge.
Yeah, we love Bath. We love like little weekend breaks in Bath.
Yeah.
And all over the UK. Next is, what are your guys' favourite qualities about each other? You're both such lovely people, and it's what makes your vlogs so enjoyable to watch, and because you're getting married, of course. That's a nice question. Oh, there's loads of qualities. My main one is that you're just my best friend.
No.
And and that I feel like you get me just out of anyone else in the world. And that you can be everything. You can be kind and caring, but you can also be so silly, and like we can just have so much fun together.
Yeah, well, that's what I was sort of gonna say. It's like you're always very supportive of me. You just, I don't know. It's just
you're getting all bashful.
I don't know. Sorry, I get all shy when I have to do stuff like this. Also, Helena like pushes me to try different things, and like the whole roller coaster thing was a perfect example of getting me to overcome a fear, and that was through like all of your support and your love and stuff. And
getting all bashful.
I'm going red.
Next is, what's your favourite places to eat in each of the Disney parks? Oh, we kind of answered this one in last week's video. So yeah, if you want to see our answers to that, make sure you check out last week's. And then I think that is all the questions on the picture.
You make me laugh so much.
You go.
And isn't
Going
like
back.
spending time with you is just the best thing ever.
Aww.
And I really missed that so much when I was away.
The next question is, how is the wedding planning? And this is actually a repeat question. So if you go, if you haven't watched last week's video, go back and watch that Q&A because we talk a bit about our wedding plans.
Yeah.
And then the next question is, who are each of your favourite Disney princesses?
Oh, this always gets me. And I always end up saying the wrong one.
I think if we're going to go classic Disney princesses, mine has to be Belle. And then if we're going not princesses, but Disney female characters, it's Meg from Hercules.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna go with Moana.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Yeah.
If you had to pick classic though, a classic princess.
Ariel.
Ariel. Yeah, that's a good one. If you could ride one ride, Disney/Universal, for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Ooh, that's hard.
One?
I know. I think my favourite ride ever is Flight of Passage at Disney World. It's just incredible. And it like took my breath away. The first time I ever rode it, like I was lost for words. So I think it would have to be that one. If I could only pick one, but that is so hard because I have so many other favourites.
I do as well. Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
That'd be quite scary though, just on a loop. Stuck in that dinosaur.
No, it's not on a loop. It's just you got to ride it.
Oh.
That's a nightmare. That if you just keep going round and round.
Next question is it going to be a Disney themed wedding? And we actually answered that in last week's video as well. And then the next one is, how can you guys be apart for so long? Oh, it's hard. Tricky.
Yeah. No, it wasn't easy.
No. The last 3 months have been really difficult. We've missed each other so much, and we're so happy to be together again. It is tough. Like long distance relationships are really hard, and like hats off to anybody that does it for really long periods of time. I think we just you have to make time for each other, and make sure that you stay in contact as much as you can.
Yeah.
And
time difference was the worst thing.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because I was talking to Helena at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was normal time back here, wasn't it? So I'd be just shattered.
Yeah.
And my brain wouldn't function properly.
And it'd be like the morning.
And I
for me.
couldn't find things to say because of how late it was and how tired I was.
Yeah.
But
and just little messages and just keep each other updated, and I think it was easy for us because we knew it wasn't forever. But
it just goes to show how strong a relationship is.
Yeah, definitely. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
That's right.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
I'm in Disneyland Paris at the minute. Whoa. You might still... Oh no, you won't still be there when this video goes out. But I hope you had a great time. Top 5 things. That's hard. Under pressure. 1 is definitely watch the fireworks. 2 is definitely watch the parade.
Yeah.
3 is watch the shows. The shows are so good. And then 4 would be ride the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
So ride Big Thunder Mountain and Space Mountain.
Yeah.
5. You've got to meet Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay.
What are yours?
Well, I was just going to stick with those because otherwise I can't think of any. The only one that I might swap out is Die Next Year's Remy.
Yeah. Did you have any idea that you were going to get engaged, or was it a big surprise? A huge surprise? Obviously, we've spoken about getting engaged, but I just didn't think it was going to happen at that precise moment. I think because it was nearer the end of our holiday, and I thought if you were going to do it, it would be nearer the beginning. And
you want to run up, you want to build up to it.
Yeah, and also you were just so calm, and I always thought that I'd be able to tell.
Yeah, well, I wasn't very calm at the beginning of the holiday when I forgot the battery charger.
Yeah.
And I had a freak out and thought I'd ruined the whole trip. Because I wanted to document it for that reason as well, that, we were going to be getting engaged, so thankfully I didn't let it slip then.
Yeah. No, it's a huge surprise. I honestly didn't have any clue that it was going to happen at that precise moment.
And I didn't know when it was going to happen either.
So that's maybe why it was a surprise.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans to go to a different Disney, like California or Tokyo? So we've answered that one, but thank you very much for your question. And then, where's your favourite non-Disney holiday destination?
Well, I count the ship, so...
Yeah.
Barcelona.
That was literally what I was thinking.
I really want to go back to Barcelona.
Yeah, we loved Barcelona.
We had a caricature done.
And we went quite a lot of times, so we managed to get a lot done.
Yeah.
It's an amazing city. I love it. The next question is, will we get to see any footage of you performing in the cruise ship show? I would love to, but I can't, unfortunately, for copyright reasons. If I can get up any footage of cabarets, or also I'm hoping to film some singing covers myself.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that they will be up on the channel, but unfortunately, no, I can't show any show footage. Next question is, what's your next Disney park plan? Do you think you'll go to one of the parks in Asia? Well, as we said, we're hoping to visit all the Disney parks in our lifetime. And our next Disney park plan, fingers crossed, will be Disneyland Paris in October.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. Next question is about the wedding. So we've answered that one as well. What's the best advice to prep the first Walt Disney World trip? I think...
Do research.
Research as much as you can.
Watch some people's vlogs.
Yeah, watch people. Vlogs are a really good way.
Yeah.
And then also make plans, but also know that they will change once you're there.
Yeah, so we tend to draw out a little itinerary, don't we?
Yeah.
Of what we're gonna, which part we're gonna be in. I remember that from the first time.
Yeah. But obviously, weather changes. So sometimes if you want to go to a water park, that might have to change around.
Yeah.
I highly recommend booking your restaurants in advance because they get booked up. And then also have maybe a list of definite rides that you want to get done.
Yeah,
and make sure that
put a bucket list together.
Yeah, and make sure you get fast passes for them if you can. And then if you don't manage to get fast passes for them, make sure that you get them done nearer the start of your holiday so that you guarantee that you've gotten them. Next is, what are your top 3 Disney songs? Or a playlist if you have one. Or Can You Feel the Love Tonight is up there now.
Yeah.
It always was because it's my mum's favourite song. But that was the song that was playing when Martyn proposed. So definitely Can You Feel the Love Tonight.
Mm-hmm. You'll Be in My Heart.
Yes. And I love Taylor's Oldest Time.
Yeah.
There's so many good Disney songs though. Hercules soundtrack. I love
Actually,
it.
a newer one. I really love that song from Mary Poppins Returns. The one about the lost things.
Yeah. Place Where the Lost Things Go.
Yeah, that really
That's beautiful.
hit me.
Do you ever want to visit Efteling? It's a great amusement park in the Netherlands. I've never heard of it, but I'm going to research it after we finish filming this.
Any theme park.
Any theme park. And it sounds really interesting.
Let me know about ones in the UK that I haven't been to yet, or that we haven't been to yet.
Are you guys thinking of a Disney park honeymoon? California, maybe. We hinted at this earlier on. We've got quite a few options for our Disney.
We're way
our
up
Disney
the
moon,
options.
our honeymoon at the moment.
Yeah.
So Disney is definitely up there. Have you watched any musicals? Loads. I love musicals.
Yeah, I mean, you're musical theatre, aren't you?
Yeah.
So,
I've watched.
Tons.
I've been lucky enough to watch a lot on the West End. I also went to Broadway and I saw Newsies and Pippin over there, which were incredible.
Favourite one I saw live was Miss Saigon.
Oh yeah, Miss Saigon. That was a bit. I got your tickets to that.
Yeah,
for your
and I think the
birthday.
first ever musical I saw was the Buddy Holly story,
Oh yeah.
which is one of my favourites as well.
We both love musicals. Love them. How do you usually book your Disney holidays? E.g. through the main Disney website. So Disneyland Paris we've booked through both the main website and also through Magic Breaks because they do really good deals. And
Great deals, yeah.
Our last trip was through Magic Breaks, wasn't it?
Yeah, I organised it. Well, I did it separately through somebody at Magic Breaks because I wanted it special for the proposal.
So I'd highly recommend Magic Breaks for Disneyland Paris. And then Disney World, I'm lucky because my parents have a timeshare, so we use their, they can get different villas in Florida. And then we also book our tickets through attraction tickets.
Because you get a combo deal with Universal.
Yeah, it's a really good deal. So yeah, if you're looking for just tickets, attraction tickets direct, I think that's what they're called.
I think so, yeah. We'll put the link in.
Really good. So we've actually realised that we filmed a lot already. So we're actually going to make this into 3 parts.
Just can't stop talking.
But don't worry, it won't go up in a week's time.
No.
We'll make sure that we put it up tomorrow for
Yeah.
you. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you tomorrow for part 3.
For part 3 of
the
Q&A.
final part, we promise. Bye.
Bye.